Yeah, I hear this line from Republicans a lot that Democrats won't tell you a number of weeks that's acceptable to you guys. So is there a week that is acceptable to you Democrats?
I hear that question a lot, and Dr. Turner, I'll have you go in a second. I just want to say that they're talking about a number of weeks because they want to distract from the issue that they're taking the rights away from women to make decisions about their own bodies. Women's bodies are more complicated than assigning a number of weeks and moving on. Things happen at different areas of pregnancy. Women need different care at different areas of pregnancy. What they should be doing is not determining viability and making medical decisions in the legislature. They should be determining that doctors can make those decisions with women. And so this week's question that they always ask is a distraction from the fact that they are here to spread falsehoods about what abortion is really about and not look at the realities of what women face when they're trying to have a baby, when they're pregnant, or when they are having a pregnancy crisis. Dr. Turner, is that fair?
Yeah, that is fair. And I know people get like caught up on this weeks, but I feel like it's just arbitrary. They're picking 12 weeks or 15 weeks, but why? So, and the other thing, when I always say pregnancy is too complicated to legislate, the thing is, I have seen women come in very late, maybe beginning of third trimester pregnancy, and got an ultrasound where there were anomalies or tumors that they didn't know earlier that at this point the baby would not survive. And continuing the pregnancy was going to put that woman's life at risk. So this cutoff at 12 weeks or 20 weeks or whatever, that's not taking into effect all of the things that could put this woman, her life or her future fertility in jeopardy for a pregnancy that is not viable or not survivable. And I don't know if we can always make that cutoff. And they talk about, delivery, killing the baby after birth, things like that. That doesn't happen in 26 years. This is a false narrative that is put, and it is damaging to doctors who are working really hard to take the best care of we can of women in pregnancies. We are pro-life. We are trying to keep women alive. We are keeping babies alive as best as we can. When they talk about killing babies after birth, they're mostly talking about babies who are non-viable, who have severe anomalies, who are not being resuscitated. So instead of forcing this family to not be able to have those few precious moments with their baby before they pass, forcing that non-viable pregnancy to try to be resuscitated or intubated or put lines in, what are we doing? What would be the point of that? That is cruel. That is unempathetic. That is just wrong. And saying that that is what doctors are doing when we are giving women and their families the most compassionate care is just damaging and wrong and a false narrative. And so you cannot put a weeks on that. Let the doctors decide. Every pregnancy is so complicated and so different. You cannot legislate it.